people come to see the show loving the music of the Four Seasons, and so they come and lots of them don't really realise what actually went on and their journey to get to where they got to. Frankie's journey to get to where he got to. He had the most incredible life. He started off singing with these guys when he was a kid. He was 15, 16.
I mean, the thing for me, the reason I wanted to do the show to start with is the script. I think the script is so brilliant. It's so well structured. The way that it goes from like spring, summer, autumn, winter, and we all have our own kind of time to tell our version of the story, I think is so clever. And for, you know, a jukebox musical, I think it just has such a brilliant kind of through line all the way through.
When we were actually back in the room all together, we were all stood in our little boxes and we had the masks on, and it was all very safe and secure, but just so strange. But again, it's history. It feels like history. I remember we were in rehearsals and we were doing pictures for the programme, and we were like, oh, we're going to be wearing masks. And I was like, that's actually pretty cool, because we'll look back on that in a few years' time and be like, do you remember what we lived through that? And that's what happened.
History.
That was theatre. That's how we made theatre happen in that time.
I did the show before previously, so it's good to see it in this space. It works so well in this space because it's so intimate with the audience that where we step out and talk to the audience quite a lot, it's just really nice.
Yeah, you can literally see them all the time.
Yeah, so we have those conversations, you're just talking to the people as opposed to looking around for like to find faces. But yeah, no, it's nice.
Auditioning for my first show as well, it's not really something that you'd expect to get the lead. It's a big privilege, and it's a mammoth of a part as well.
He's also absolutely incredible at it. It is ridiculous how incredible his head is.
It's really interesting because we've all got our own favourite numbers, haven't we? Which is nice. For me, I like, I think it's called the Big Three, but my favourite is Walk Like a Man in that sequence.
We did our first run, and Ben sings a song called Fallen Angel. And like I say, I'd seen the show before, but I never really remembered that song. And then watching it in rehearsals and him singing it, so I remember looking around the room, and it was that moment where we all sort of just went like that together as a company, and everyone had a little tear in their eye.